Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be going over NAICS codes for government contracts. I'm going to be going over what they are, why you need to know them, and I'm going to be sharing free tools that'll make it easy to do NAICS code lookup. So hopefully you can register on Sam.gov, find government contracts, see who's winning what. So let's get into it. So first thing, what are NAICS codes? So it stands for North American Industry Classification System. It's a classification of business based on the economic activity that they do. It's used by governments in Canada, Mexico, and the US, and was introduced around the late 1980s, around then. So here are a few examples. You see code 2382, it's for building equipment contractors. And then you have code 532112, it's for passenger car leasing. And 722515 for snack and non-alcoholic beverage bars. What I want to show here is that these codes can be very specific. So as you can see, the ones for snacks is very, very specific, and they could be broad as well. There are codes for construction, and so on. So it's very important to know the NAICS codes that are relevant to your business. So that gets me to my second point, which is why you need to know them. So one, it's required to register on Sam.gov. Part of the registration process involves knowing your NAICS code. As you can see here in this picture, once you're registering, you have to put in the NAICS codes that are relevant to your business. Once you're registered, you want to find contracts. What you could do is, once you go on Sam.gov to find government contracts, you need to filter by NAICS code. Otherwise, you're just going to find a list of all government contracting opportunity. What you want to do is you want to filter by the specific NAICS codes that are relevant to your business. I have here an example that could show you. So as you can see here, once you're searching, the keyword search on Sam.gov is terrible. If you actually rely on it, you're going to miss out on so many opportunities. That's why I recommend you use the NAICS code. In this case, you type in the exact specific NAICS codes that are relevant to your business. So it's very important to know the codes for your business. And finally, if you want to do your research, see if an opportunity is worth pursuing, you have to search on USA.spending.gov and see how much the government is spending on a category of business, or you could see what your competition, what company is winning what. So what you could do once you go on USA.spending.gov, you have to filter by the NAICS code. You have to see things that are only relevant to you. So in this case, I'm filtering by construction. So you put in the exact code, you would be able to tell which companies in your industry are winning what and for how much. So it's a very important step in doing your research. I can show you here an example. You can see this company won this much to do X. So it's very important as part of doing your research to know the NAICS codes. So how do you find these codes? That gets me to my next point. So how do you find these codes? How do you find the NAICS code that is relevant to your business? So I have here, I compiled a free list of all the NAICS codes for all industries. It's in the description, it's free, so what you can do is you can Control F, Command F, your industry, and you should be able to find the code, the exact code for your business. You can save those somewhere in a note or in a sheet, and then once you want to do once you want to do your search, you'd be able to just put them in. But I think that's annoying. I see a lot of people on YouTube, they say they have a cheat sheet of NAICS codes. I think that's crazy. It's 2024. I don't think you should be having cheat sheets just to look up codes to do search. So what I did, I built a free Chrome extension that makes it easy to do NAICS code lookup. I have it in the description. You can just download it. It shouldn't take more than a second, and it's completely free. So I'm going to show you how to use it to do NAICS code lookup. So let's say you're searching for government contracts, and you are, take this out. Let's say you are in the hotel industry. All you have to do, you click on it, open it, and then here you can just type in hotel, and it will show you all the NAICS codes relevant to hotels. So in this case, if you're in hotel reservation services, you can just copy this code, take it, come back here and paste it. And the opposite also works. So if you have the code, like let's say I have, sorry about that. Let's say you have 621511. that's the code I have, and now you want to know what it is. So as you can see, you're able to get the description of the code. So it's a both-way search. You can search for the code, and you can use the code to find the industry. So hopefully this will simplify your NAICS code search, and that's it. I hope you found this helpful. Please let me know if you have tools that you use for NAICS Code Lookup. And as always, all the resources are free and are in the description. See you soon. Thank you.